Hi, hi. There was a beautiful house in a town. Anyone who crosses that side would walk slow or stand for a moment to admire the splendid design of the house. There were many rich men who actually wanted to buy the house, but the owner of the house denied all offers because he was very proud of owning such marvelous house. One fine day, when the owner of the house went on a short trip, and when he returned, he saw the house burning. The flames were very high, and people had gathered to see what was happening. Fire engine was there trying to put off the fire. On seeing this, the man was literally heartbroken. He sat in one corner of the street and started crying like a child, unable to digress what was happening. But then his elder son came running towards him and said, Dad, don't worry. I have already sold this to a businessman in the other town yesterday. I sold it for three times the price of the house. So don't worry, we can just buy a new house or even build a house better than this. On hearing this, the man who was crying stopped crying and started laughing happily. The burning fire didn't affect him anymore. Now, at this point of time, the second son came running towards him and said, Dad, what brother said was true, but the contracts are not done yet. It was only sold verbally, where we agreed to sign the documents only today. And that is why we were waiting for you to come back to sign the documents today. Now, the man who was laughing merrily started crying like a child. This was an incident. So, when the man believed that he owned the house, he had a different feeling. And when he believed it was not his house, he had a different feeling. So, the happiness or sorrows of that man depended on the house. The things which you are far away from can never bring you any sorrow. But sorrows are caused by the ones that you think you own. You can use everything in the world, but you should never feel it as your own. There is a saying, be in the world, don't try to bring the world into you. There was a man who was trying to clear his annual leaves at work, so he took several days off in plans to rest in his house along with his wife. After a few days, he fell sick, so he went to the doctor, and the doctor examined him and said, now you need lots of rest. So you better get back to the office than being at home.